Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the next episode of Project Hospital, where we are going to continue our journey making a nice little hospital. Now, you're gonna see that while I was offline, I actually did a little work. If you watched the last episode, which some of you might have, at the end I was uh, trying to move. I wanted to move, and you can see it's already moved. I wanted to move the second floor ER and move it up here, which as you can see, I did here. Now obviously we have the whole area like this. I don't have this outside wall right here, but that's fine. Now it involved actually having to relocate some of the people first to other places, move the stuff, relocating them back. And then what I did, and that you couldn't see just now, I actually planned out our pathology department, which means that we've got the elevator will bring up the dead people. We're gonna send them to the morgue. These are the two, like, how do you say, cold rooms, yeah? And then when we want to do an autopsy, we have actually three autopsy rooms. I hope that I never have to use that many, and I don't have so many dead people, but hey, we never know. So we're gonna have three autopsy rooms and two cold rooms. That should be more than enough for the hospital. And we have one room for each the doctors and the nurses, which, by the way, in the beginning, I'm just gonna run daytime. I'm not gonna run at night, so that I don't need night stuffs. And also, I'm just gonna start with pretty much one doctor and one nurse. Only thing is, I have to make sure that they have pathology abilities. That's all. So then, let me actually take a look at something. Is it like too dark? No, I think it's all right. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm obviously not going to actually start implementing it, but that's fine. The other thing, and then I basically put it up here. I already built whatever is already here, what was on the second floor. I already put it up here on the fourth floor. So it's basically fully functional. That's the idea. So if I have too many people who needs the actually start working on it. If we need too many people who needs some hospitalization, I have 4 beds here, and obviously the plan is that I can extend it to another 8 more beds and 2 more trauma centers. So we should we should have more than enough. This doctor is just walking around, going to the workplace. Um, Basically, they can do you diagnostics, observation, and trauma center, so that's fine. And she is Mary Jones is actually the person taking care of Frank Anderson. That is a bit weird, simply because here we should have a doctor here, don't we? Let me take a look. Do we have a doctor here? Yes, we do. We do have a nighttime doctor here. We do have a daytime. Jennifer Foster is a daytime doctor, and we have Elizabeth Martin is a nighttime doctor. Actually, I'm gonna put it like this: Elizabeth Martin. Okay, so they are in the same place. However, apparently, I also have a nighttime doctor, and I don't have a daytime doctor here. That's kind of weird. Or I think that's the daytime doctor that moved up to the third floor. No, that's also a nighttime doctor. So I'm not sure. Apparently, I'm missing a daytime doctor down there. But so far, okay, one doctor should be able to handle that. And as you can see, we have exactly one patient. It's like patient 0 is sleeping right now, so let's not disturb him. And what we're gonna do, actually, I kind of screwed it up here. Okay, she's undergoing. Oh no, I sent him to train. Okay, never mind. He is here, but I sent him to train. That's fine. Gonna get rid of that. Now there was one more doctor I kind of spawned. What do you mean she spawned? Spawned. Undergoes training. I don't really care. What does it mean that he's spawned? That doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, these three people actually went home last time, which is kind of annoying, but what else can we do? Alright, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because this person is sleeping and there is nobody else around. So let's just actually go to quicker speed. What is he doing? Not really, nothing much. She's just looking around. Is she gonna take a look at him? Not really. She's just probably playing some games or something. Feeling free time. Okay. We just have to wait until the morning. I'm actually thinking, since this person doesn't have any problem, let's just go all the way until the morning. I think he's gonna keep sleeping all the way then. 3, 4 o'clock. Nothing is really happening. All these doctors are just going around, so that's a little bit of loss. Now, okay, Mark Johnson, he learned some efficiency skill. Okay, so he's gonna be a better janitor for us. I appreciate that. Okay, it's still 5 o'clock. And he's still sleeping. Okay. Oh, he has dirty feet, by the way. Very dirty shoes, leaves dirt everywhere. That's alright, he's in the bed, so he's not gonna bother us. Let's stay straight on till morning. And what we're gonna pay attention is, I was told that actually patients are released at 8 o'clock. Now, he should have all his... Okay, he's already feeling free time. Okay, thank you. He's just laying there doing nothing, basically. Probably bored out of his mind. And let's actually slow down a little bit. I mean, not that much. Hold on. Let's just go back to about like 50 something. Alright, and let's see what happens. So, sorry guys, this is the first time I actually see how things are working here. I'm not sure it's gonna be correct. Just let's take a look. He doesn't have, I believe, any more things that is... We already did an echo. It didn't... Okay, so he is getting up. He's going... Okay, I'm just gonna follow him around a little bit. We already did an echo and it didn't come out with anything dangerous, right? And what else can be? ECG wouldn't cause any problem. Yeah. He definitely doesn't have anything that in danger of collapsing. So I think we're safe here, but we just follow him and see how he's going around and taking a crap, which is not exactly an exciting thing. I just want to see how you actually... I was told that they are supposed to be released at about 8 o'clock, but he's still a patient there. As you can see, one hospitalized patient still. In the meantime, somebody is near collapse. That's not so good. How long is he gonna be there? Somebody should go and release him. There you go. What is he gonna do? Hospitalized eating. Okay. They feed him. That's very nice. And we still don't have any other... Nobody's around. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep watching this guy. He's hospitalized, idle in bed. Actually, let's take a look at here. Nancy Martinez. Is he back? No. Jennifer Jones, are you back? No. Lisa Hill, are you back? Oh yeah, Lisa Hill is back. That's good. That's a great stuff. However, Frank Anderson is hospitalized, idle in bed. I don't know how to actually release him. Can I just send him to general surgery? I'm afraid that if I just try to send him to general surgery, it's gonna happen again. That they're gonna say he doesn't have hospitalization there, so he cannot go there. But hold on, maybe if I can do it, then... No, it's not. You see, it's not gonna let me do it. Okay, so let's see what happens. But first, let's go and check on this person. She is Patricia Johnson, and... Okay, let's see first of all who is near collapsing. Jessica Davis. Alright, and she is in cardiology. Okay, just keep in mind. Alright, so you have limited arm motion and redness. I believe we just have a physical, and Dana Harris can do a differential, and that should be just enough. Let's go back to like normal speed. Hold on, where is my hospital? Frank Anderson, what is going on? Hospitalized, idle. How long is he gonna be hospitalized? I'm not sure. Okay, we have... Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let's just go here. This guy got red eye. I would do a physical and maybe do a ophthalmoscopy. I think it's a good idea. Let's do that. And let's see what happened with you. Now, let's go back, Frank Anderson. Still just hospitalized, idle in bed. How long is he gonna be there? That's my question. Okay. Mark Lewis, what do you have? Fever, nothing else. Okay, physical. And let's actually see how much that fever is. And that's enough for now. Thomas Jackson. Okay, he's swelling. Physical for sure. Let's take a temperature. Patricia Johnson. Okay, so the differential didn't decide what wrong with him, what was wrong with her, so we have to do an X-ray. That's fine. But I really would like to know what we can do with this because it's still going on. Maybe I do have to have at least one more thing. Let me see. Physical, obviously we did it. Abdominal palpation. Okay, let's do an abdominal palpation just for kicks. Okay, let's see what happens. In the meantime, you have either head or arm or leg. That's kind of weird if you don't even know if it's your hand. I mean, your hand, arm, or leg. That's kind of weird. But anyway, let's do a physical. We don't need. Do we need temperature? Yeah, let's do some temperature. Okay. In the meantime, quick check on here. Hospital is examined. Okay, I cannot see that. Let's go a bit slower so I can actually see that. Iron deficiency, anemia. Okay, that one. What just happened? We can do interview, thorax, physical would give him some analgesic. So let's actually do a physical, a chest. What would a thorax do? Also that, so no need for that. Yeah, let's just do these. And then go to, no, just do it like this. Iron deficiency, okay, same thing here. We don't need any physical, right? Why not? Let's do a physical, let's do a chest. And that's basically it. I cannot see this guy being examined by anybody. Which is kind of weird. I think we don't have any doctor right here. Where is she? Is she invisible or something? I cannot... Oh, she's just going there in a second. Okay. So Paul, he has corneal abrasion. At least we know that he's in the right place. And let's see what we can do. Neurological testing would give photophobia. I think we can do that. Watery eyes would be a physical, so we already would know it. Ophthalmoscopy doesn't do anything. Gonioscopy would give eye drops, but we already have eye drops. So I think we're fine. Let's just go on. Thomas Jackson, radiation, dermatitis, and he has necrosis. That's not good. You gotta go over to traumatology, and you're gonna do a debridement. I don't know how to call it. Let's just do, and then actually pretty much just take care of him. Let's see if there is anything in the middle. Protective dressing, I'm gonna give him that. Emergency care, I think they're gonna do it anyway, so just take care of him, thank you. And in the meantime, let's see what's happening with our favorite patient. Okay, first, nail fungus or athlete's foot? Let's do physical and try again a differential, please. Last time you failed, but that's fine. We give you another chance, don't worry about that. Mark Lewis. So we did a physical and temperature and he came out with some fever, muscle and joint pains and headache. So we already know much more, but still far from enough, I guess. Apparently, we are running out of battery here. I think we're gonna do a speech listening here. That shows up quite a bit. Something simple. Maybe let's do a CRP, because that would show some inflammation. Chest oscillation. Do we even need that? We have this chest oscillation as a possibility, but I don't think I had. Oh, yeah, I did. So let's do that. Let's just do some basic stuff, okay? Muscle and joint pain, headache. So let's do neurological and muscle. Oh. Yeah, let's do a quick CRP. Okay. Okay, Paul Scott. By the way, Frank Anderson, what are you doing? Still being hospitalized, she's still coming. There are a lot of people, they basically scheduled everything right at the same time. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna put it like here. Paul Scott, he has corneal abrasion, we already know that, and we checked your neurological and ophthalmoscopy, nothing came out. Jonioscopy would give you just the eye drops, so I don't give it to you. I'm just gonna go and treat you. There you go. Jennifer White, I think this is one of the people who left last time, isn't it? No, no, it's not. Anyway, oh shit, sorry. Frank Anderson, I want you to go to you. I just wanna check your stuff. Hand bursitis, okay. At least we know what your problem is. Do we need anything else? USG would only confirm that, so I'm not gonna need that. We're just gonna treat you right away. And here, Frank Taylor here. Fatigue and weakness. Okay, physical. I would check a temperature. And you know what? I'm gonna check a blood pressure. That's actually very quick. No, a chest oscillation and a blood pressure. How about that? Okay. Let's see what happens with our... Okay, finished. Okay, now. He's still hospitalized and idle in bed, but they haven't released him yet. I thought that 8 o'clock they're gonna release everybody. Wait. What? Who is our hospitalized person? Oh, Lisa Hill. She came back and she actually went into... She actually got the... You know, we told her to hospitalize. She actually came back. That's awesome, but I didn't... Okay, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but let's see. Now, Lisa Hill, she needs to do CFS analysis. It's going on. That's good. And then she's going to do all these other things. ECG, obviously, should be the first one she does. Chest escalation. Speech listening, I don't think that she is able to do that there. But that's fine. Yeah, okay. So apparently we have two people in hospital. So Lisa Hill came back. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing that we'll learn from it. However, Frank Anderson, what do we need with you right now? Angio echo, I mean, we don't need that. Blood test would only give you some diet modification. Synthetic thyroid, I don't need that. ECG we did already. Speech. I mean, seriously, there is nothing else we need to do. So, can we send him to surgery? No. Okay, now how about if I just simply say, no, I cannot do that either, because then he would need... He would need to go there. So, is it something dangerous? Not really. So how long is he going to be here? I don't know. We cannot send him over. Maybe we are back at there. Let's just see. Let's just see what's happening. So there is really nothing I can do about it. I don't want to send him to another hospital. I don't use code blue, obviously. And I apparently cannot send him. I cannot send him anywhere. So I'm not sure. Maybe... Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wait and let's see how it works, okay? Chest escalation we already did. Interview, blood test, nothing here. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna treat you. Charles Clark, they all look the same, so I always think that it's that person, but it's not. So you have corneal abrasion, we already know that. But you should be in the neurology department. Let's take a quick look here. I believe, yeah, we have a ton of these, and we have literally one person in neurology. So please, sir, go over to neurology. There you go. And then, what do you do? A physical could be a good start. Yep, so physical. And the jonioscopy would give him eye drops, but we already have eye drops. So let's just do this one. Christopher Williams, microwave burn or high voltage burn? That both are really bad and both need that traumatology, and then we're gonna do some physical and maybe some speech listening. Okay? The doctor goes away and is still hospitalized and idle in bed. What can we do here? Or do I have to like 100% sure that there is no other Guys, if you are watching this or if you are watching, I mean, either live, a live would be ideal, but if you are watching it on a video, I would really appreciate some people giving me a little help here and give me some kind of an idea what on earth I can actually do with this situation. Because this person, again, hospitalized, it's already 9:25. I heard that they can be released anytime, but I was under the impression that normally it has to be 9 o'clock. Now, the other thing is, where is my favorite? Where is Lisa Hall? She's still going to bed. I would say she's going to bed very slowly. Okay, anyway, Elizabeth Lopez. What do we have? Athletehood. Okay, we are ready for sure, and we just treat her. That's good. Fraser Rodriguez. Okay, he might have dengue fever, which would be bad thing, sunburn, and Zika fever. Okay. Now, unfortunately, with this game, I know what for a fact that it's going to be sunburn because we don't have a infectious disease, and if you don't have the department, it's never going to be that problem. But whatever. Headache, rash, and tenderness is definitely needed physical. And let's take a temperature and let's take it from there. Richard Johnson. Chest escalation. Come up with the breathing problems. And physical with all the other stuff. So we already know what his problem is. It can be treated in emergency. Thorax percussion will give him some pain medicine, right? Yeah. And right now it's not on the list that he would get pain medicine, so let's do that. And I think that's it. Blood test wouldn't really give him anything. Neither. Actually, there is no other. Excuse me. There is no other option what we can do. So let's give him a thorax percussion while Lisa Hall is slowly waltzing into the room. My problem is this poor person is still there. So how do I? Is there anything I need to do there to get him out of there? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So for now, I'm still just waiting, and let's see. Actually, how does that look? Okay, that's good. Actually, I can put it there. So you have either. Okay, this is cardiology. All of these are okay. You are in cardiology. Perfect. You have breathing, chest pain, sweating, nothing. Anyway, let's start obviously with the physical. And I think I'm gonna do a chest escalation and let's check your temperature. And I think for starting, this is gonna be enough. Richard Johnson, that was quick. Okay, so thorax percussion, nothing shown up. I think there is nothing else to do with you, so you're just gonna be released. I mean, given to the doctor with the diagnosis, and you're gonna get everything. Now, I like to make sure that anything that is a middle broncholite. Okay, so the bronchodilators he is getting. Okay, where is he going? Oh, look at that. Something's happening. Something's happening. Feeling free time. Okay, how about you? What are you doing? Oh no, he is just gonna give him this. What? Lisa Hill is that one, you. I mean, come on. She says performing chest auscultation, but this one is not him. Her. This one is Charles Clark or no, sorry, Frank Anderson, our favorite and first real patient. So let's see what's gonna happen. We keep it in a way that we can actually see both of them. That's good. Okay. So you have viral tonsillitis and three different things. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to watch what's going to happen because something might happen and I really would like to see what it is. Okay. Viral tonsillitis, it's actually quite simple. We already did a few things though, but now we know what your problem is. We just have to see. This one would give him rest. We already have that. Antibiotics, I'm not getting it right now. But I normally don't do that. Nasal, he's not going to do it. So let's do a nasal cavity inspection. Let's do an oral cavity inspection. That's going to just give him some NSAIDs actually, but that's fine. And let's go to interview was there. Neck palpation would just give him analgesics. We already have that. Pain medicine in normal term pain medicine. This one as well. NSAIDs we are giving him. Yeah, I think we're good. Just that. Okay, now let's keep watching. She checked his stuff, but didn't let him go. It's kind of weird, but you see, the doctor actually went there and checked him, so it's a positive sign for me. Anyway, physical temperature is done, so he has sunburn. That's pretty easy. Speech listening would help you, give you tranquilizers if necessary. The rest is no need. So now she is getting chest oscillation. Frank Taylor, you got mumps or infectious mononucleosis or encephalitis, okay, which is actually kind of dangerous. So we have all these things already. Let's see what we can do. A neck palpation would find one of these. We don't see right now this kind of problems. We don't have a swollen limb or anything, so we'll see. Speech listening would give you some tranquilizers if necessary. Okay. Odometry, interesting. Why do we have an odometry? Oh, here. You would have a diminished hearing if that happens. I don't think it's important right now. No, I don't want to bring out the big guns only when I need them. So actually, let's just do that. Maybe an oral cavity. This one? No, this neck palpation as well. Neck palpation. Yeah, I think neck palpation and speech listening seem to be kind of easy, help us decide what's going on. Okay, we know that this is your problem, but this is a cardiology problem. So let's take a look at cardiology here. How many people do we have? 4, and David Wright is actually high. He's waiting. And Jennifer Jones is back. Look at that. Awesome, she came back. Yesterday she left because we wanted to actually put her also into the hospital, but she didn't want to go, I think. Oh no, we actually just told them finish him, I mean, not finish him. Let's just fix her, but they didn't. And now we're just gonna have to wait until she gets the urine test analysis. For no reason, actually, I cannot cancel it. Once she gets it, she should be just treated for everything. So chest pain, I'm already gonna give him the analgesics just to make sure that she gets it. Fatigue, no need, and this one is gonna get the anticoagulant when they are treating her, so that's fine. By the way, let's do a quick check if we missed any waiting for a player thing. Jane Harris is the next one, that's fine. It's a lot of people over there, look at that. Okay. None. Oh, here you go. Charles Clark is also waiting for the player, so is up there, so we can check him if he doesn't show up right away. Okay, so let's do something with this person. If Charles Clark doesn't show up, we're gonna go directly to him, all right? So let's see, what are we going to do with Jane Harris here? Pain, swelling limbs, breathing problems. We have to send her to cardiology. And then do a physical. We might do some other stuff as well. Angiography could. Angiography would give him the same thing as this one, so no need, honestly. USG the same thing. Analgesics from thorax percussion, which also could be from the physical examination, so no need. We just sent her over, just go over and let's see what's going on. Now, Fraser Rodriguez. Okay, we know that you have sunburn and only one thing is missing, but I think we already got pretty much everything what we wanted, so let's just do a burn. You just dot tranquilizers, which means confusion is very low, so we don't need that. Okay. Patricia Johnson, arm contusion. Okay, we just simply treat it, please. I don't want to get involved. Now, how are you doing? Lisa Hall, where are you? Oh gosh. Give me a sec. Okay, so Michael Green, you have actually 3 possible departments, which neither of them is the ideal one, so that's all right. Give me a quick second, guys. All right. I might need to plug in my phone in a second, but I don't think so. We'll see. We're gonna definitely start with a physical. Let's do a chest escalation, and let's do. Do we need a? Speech listening is quite. Let's do a temperature test, and for now that's it. Okay. Now let me take a look at here. Lisa Hill, hospitalized, waiting for a doctor, technologist for examination. Okay, he's still getting the CSF analysis done, but she's gonna be took over to the ECG. Now, how about you? He's still hospitalized, idle in bed. How long is he gonna stay there? I don't know what is the standard hospitalization period. Is it like 1 day, 2 days, or is there any like normal time? Because we already know what his problem is. He could be fixed, but not here. That's all. So, speech listening doesn't show anything. That's unfortunate. Fever, fatigue, headache, and weakness. I would go for an oral and audiometry. Is it good enough to get? Actually, let's not. Let's just do these things first because I don't want to send them to do something that they don't need to do, you know? That's the only problem. Okay, petachia, I don't even know what's that. Tiny purple, red or brown spots on the skin. Physical for sure. Temperature. Okay. Jessica David, we know that you have pulmonary embolism, which is, it sounds really bad. I hope that you're gonna be all right. Now, what do you need for that? Anticoagulants. Okay, anything else? Temperature we already checked. Physical we did. Speech listening we haven't. Let's actually see if you need speech listening here. John Jones. What kind of name is that? That's kind of funny. Alright, so we have chest pain. Physical, chest escalation. Let's do a temperature test. Maybe thorax percussion. Alright. Although thorax percussion is normally that one that finds the pain, you know, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. Not you. Waiting for the doctor. Idle in bed. Okay, we are still just waiting. No worries. Tenderness and weight loss. Okay, physical for sure. And the temperature. I'm gonna start with that. Hopefully that is gonna tell us something. John Scott. Okay, we have the same issues as this guy had before. We had the same situation actually, but it was in the evening, so I had to put him into a hospital bed, and now I don't know what to do with it. How about if I actually do... I could just try do... I don't need an echo. Blood draw, what would it do? What would a blood draw give us? Really not much, you know, it's just some diet. Anyway, he is probably bored, so he will appreciate that we do this. Now, these ones, let's actually do... I believe a physical is okay. Or do we even need a physical? Yes, I think I would need them. But then we're gonna do either way. Since it's thyroid, I think we do a neck palpation for sure. Yeah, because thyroid gland is like here. So if you don't, this way you can actually touch and find out a couple of, you know, some things about it. And let's check if you have a fever. Daniel Adams, coeliac disease. It's a general surgery problem. Now, get back here again. Let's see general surgery. One person only, no problem. Please go over. And then we're going to take a look at interview, blood test, not really. Physical, let's just do a physical first. And I'll probably just keep it like that. So let's do a physical and then probably treat you. Jessica Davis, okay, we know that you have this problem. I believe let's actually send you over to an ECG just to make sure that you are not gonna close to be collapsing. Blood pressure, we already checked, I guess, right? No, we didn't. Why didn't we? Okay. That's kind of weird. I thought that I did. But yeah, an angiography would give him anticoagulants, I know, but also an ECG. Yeah, an ECG is what we need, not an angiography, I'm sorry. But blood pressure management and then send her to ECG. I think this doctor is coming to fix her again. I'm gonna go back to... sorry. Okay, sorry, I missed you. First, you have to be treated. Neurological, we don't need that because we already know that you have photophobia. Physical, 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 physical. Gonioscopy would give you eye drops. So you already get uh, an eye drop, so we're just going to treat you here. Since it's medium, let's give him the recommendation and let's give him, that one is nothing, that one is eye drops. It's gonna be eye drops because this is what treats the sickness. So let's go to Jane Miller. Graves' disease, okay, we definitely have to send you over. But let's see if you have any problem with any of these things. Blood pressure and ECG. Again, general surgery, how many today? 2 of them, okay. Let's send her over, sorry. But then do a speech listening. Okay. And a blood pressure. Okay. All right, stretcher here, they are taking her to ECG, I believe. Yep, they are taking her to an ECG. That's good. In the meantime, Jessica Adams, she has back pain. That is a ton of different possibilities, my friend. Let's do a physical, chest, thorax percussion, and a temperature. How about that? Frank Anderson, there you go. What do you have now? Schedules have finished. That was heart monitoring. The patient is waiting to plan another examination or select a diagnosis. Okay. I cannot even give him eardrops. How do I release this? I don't know, but let's see. Anything. We still have some, some possible problems. Echo we already did, right? Yeah. So urgent echo, no need, but maybe I should do a blood draw just to make him feel busy. I don't know. I mean, really doesn't make too much sense, does it? Yeah, I don't see any other blood draw issues, so I think I'm just gonna say okay. Frank Taylor, apparently nothing. Odometry, nothing. Doesn't show anything. Neck palpation, blood pressure, chest escalation, doesn't show anything. All right. We just sent one patient to the ECG. Jennifer Harris can do 49% of differential diagnosis. So let's try to do a differential. Carol Barkley, all right, we can just simply treat you. We know everything that's going on with you. Now, all of them are just normal, so that's fine. Mark Lewis, you have viral tonsillitis, and we only have one more symptom. I really don't know which one. Ear examination could be that he has pain in the ears. No, not pain in the ears. Pain in the ears. Sorry about that. But I think we're fine. I don't need any more here. I'm just gonna simply send him home, basically. Now, this one, NSAIDs, I need to give him because it's medium. This one is medium as well, so antireflex, it's already on the list. This one is just rest, and we're gonna give it to him. And this one's low, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright. Let's just go on. Oh shit, no, hold on. I'm doing it again the wrong way. This one has to stay here so I can see it. We're just gonna see your data. Okay, microgreen, you still have only iron deficiency. Thorax percussion, would it help? It would just give him an analgesic, so I don't need that. I think we can just simply treat you, my friend. Rachel Jackson. Tenderness and weight loss. Physical and temperature didn't show anything. Okay. That's not a perfect start. Now, if you have this cystic fibrosis, you would have a lot of coughing. So let's do a chest. This was bloating, I believe. And yeah, we do have different ways. Do an abdominal. CRP. Am I missing something? I don't see any of them having a CRP. Oh yeah, this one. If you have this one, it could be. A CRP is a very simple and quick stuff up, apparently. So we can actually do that, and let's continue from here. Christopher King, atopic dermatitis or contact dermatitis? I have no idea. Eczema makes reddish and itchy, chronic skin disease. Contact, okay. Let's do just a physical first, and let's see if that's enough. Michael Adams, you have dysuria, which means burning sensation while peeing. Okay. That doesn't sound too good. And by the way, we are still only 10-18 because we have a ton of different departments and ton of different patients, and we are still working on it. Again, guys, if you can help me, I would really appreciate to know what on earth I can do this guy with this guy, because I don't know what he's doing right there. Maybe he's getting ready to be released. I don't know. Because so far it's just simply saying the hospital is idle in bed, but I don't know what this little mark means. I will have to check it out. Okay, so dysuria, I will still, to be honest, as always, I'm gonna just do a physical and temperature. They are in the room, so it doesn't delay anything. John Scott, okay, this is what we were. Temperature, physical and neck palpation, absolutely nothing. Now, we're gonna need an ECG and an echo. I cannot do echo from here. I can do an ECG and a blood pressure. Blood pressure, we didn't do. Okay, so let's do a... Actually, let's start from the easier one. Speech listening, why? Oh, he might have depression, but you know what? Only this one, so I don't care right now. Let's do neck palpation, we did already, right? Yeah. Biopsy, ECG, and blood pressure. So let's do a blood pressure first. Okay, let's just do a blood pressure, and then let's see if that's enough. If not, then we're gonna do an ECG. Okay, so you have mumps or infectious mononucleosis, sorry. Serologic or X-ray? X-ray is much quicker and nobody's there in the X-ray room. So let's just send you to an X-ray. I'm always trying to send people to some department that more free, you know. Okay, we already know what your problem is. What are we waiting for? And geography could show the same problem. USG the same thing, physical and physical. So you gotta go over to cardiology and just fix it. Thank you. Breathing, I'm definitely gonna give him broncholitis, by the way, before anything. Pain medicine and the swelling. All right, nothing have to do. Nothing need, I don't need to give anything more. But anyway, guys, it's already 10:27 in the hospital. Unfortunately, my real time is about 1 hour, and I need to get up fairly early tomorrow morning. So I think we're gonna finish it here. I really appreciate for all of you to coming. And if you're watching it on YouTube or real life and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what you see, obviously please hit the like button. And don't forget to come back again because we need to figure out what's going on here in hospitalization. I mean, I just want to see if there is any possibility that this guy could get out. I read about it and it said that they would be released every morning, 8 o'clock, but I don't know how long. Maybe I'm just impatient and I just have to let him lay there for 2, 3 days and then suddenly he's gonna be all right. I really don't know, but so far it just doesn't work like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Check out my other series as well. I do some, the some village building, which is I absolutely enjoy, and some other small other games as well. So check out what else I have on shelf. But for now, thank you so much. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.